Italian possessivi are the equivalent of the English possessive. So they translate my, your, but at the same time they translate also the pronoun mine, yours. In Italian we have only one form for the adjective my and your, and for the pronouns mine, yours. As you can see, the Italian possessive are usually used in combination with an article. So it could be il mio, il tuo, or it could be la mia, la tua, i miei, i tuoi, and so on. Why? Because the possessive agree with the noun. So let me just give you an example. Let's take an Italian word. Let's take cane. Okay, you know that cane means dog. It's an Italian singular and masculine word. So singular and masculine. You check the table and you see that you must use for a singular and masculine word il mio if you want to say my dog, or il tuo if you want to say your dog. So il mio cane, il tuo cane. Okay, and so on. Let me take another word now. Instead of a masculine word, let's take a feminine word. Let's take pen. Pen. You know that pen is singular and is feminine. So in this case, if you want to say my pen, you have to choose the singular and feminine possessive, and you will see it will be la mia. But if you want to say like your pen, you will have to choose the singular and feminine for your, and it will be la tua, and so on. So let me just do this, the plural. So instead of it cane, now I want to say cani, dogs, plural. So if I write cani, I know that cani is still masculine but is plural. So okay, masculine but is plural. So I have to choose the correct form for masculine and plural. So if I want to say my dogs, it would be I miei cani. If I want to say your dogs, it will be I tuoi cani. Same thing with penna. So let me give you the plural of penna is penne, and you know that penne is plural and feminine. So if you want to say my pants, you have to check for the correct possessive, and you see that the plural and feminine for my pants will be le mie penne, and for your pants will be le tue penne, and so on. So it's not difficult. Now, there is a critical point for English speakers. In fact, in Italian, the possessive always agree in gender and number with the object owned and not with the owner. Let me explain you this. Let's use the same word that we have used before, cane, that we know is singular and masculine, and penna, that we know is singular and feminine. Okay, so we want to say in Italian Mario's pen. So it would be is pen. Okay, Mario's pen is pen. La penna di Mario. La penna di Mario. Now I want to say is pen. Now, pen is the object owned and Mario is the owner. As I told you, in Italian, the possessive always agree with the object. So with pen, not with the owner, never with Mario. So what I have to do when I use the possessive, I have to check the gender and number of the object. And in this case, I know that penna is singular and feminine. So I have to select the correct possessive, the singular and feminine possessive. Now, I go to my table and I see that if I want to say is, but singular and feminine, the result will be la sua penna and not il suo penna, because in Italian again the possessive always agree with the object, and in this case is penna and is singular and feminine, okay, not with the owner. So if I say, for example, Maria's pen, same thing. In English, yes, you have her because you make the agreement with Maria. In Italian, we have exactly the same result. Let me remove this. Okay, la penna di Maria, la sua penna. And again, we have la sua not because of Maria, but we have la sua because of penna. Okay? Let's see now a plural word. Parents, genitori. Okay. If I want to say is, parents, parents, since in Italian the possessive always agree with the object, and in this case I know that genitori is not an object, but it works like an object, because if I say I genitori di Mario, Mario is the owner, okay? I genitori di Maria, Maria is actually the owner, even if, okay, I'm using owner and like object just to make this clear. We are talking about people, but it works in the same way. Now if you imagine like if you say like Mario's car is definitely the object. If you say like Mario's daughter, the daughter is not the object, but it works like an object in this case, just to make clear this point. So if you want to say I genitori di Mario, it would be his parents. In Italian, you have to take in consideration the object, so the genitori. Genitori is plural and is masculine, so you have to select the plural and masculine form, and so you will see I suoi genitori. Same thing when you work with the genitori di Maria. Same exactly thing. You still have genitori, so you still have a noun that is masculine and is plural. So even if you have Maria, it doesn't matter. You must find the agreement with genitori. So again, you check the correct form for plural and masculine, so it would be I suoi genitori. Okay, now just let's see the plural. The same thing works with a plural. If you want to say their, like parents, you must check for the plural form for their, and plural form for the masculine in this case, because if you want to say their parents, you still have genitori. So it would be like their parents. It would be I loro genitori. Now, loro doesn't change. Loro works for plural masculine, plural feminine. What it will change, it will change the article in front of. And the article, it makes clear if we are talking about something masculine plural, feminine plural, or masculine singular and feminine singular, because we can also have il loro. Let me give you an example. If I want to talk about the father of Mario and Maria, okay, the father of Mario and Maria is father, so it's singular, and is their, yes, father. But since in Italian we make the agreement with father, remember, not with Mario and Maria. Mario and Maria are like the owner. The father in this case is the, it works like an object. It would be il loro padre, since the agreement is with father, and father is singular, but it's there, so you check loro and you take il, since padre is singular and masculine. If you want to talk about Maria and Mario's mother, so it would be, yes, their mother in English. Okay, so there is loro, but since madre is singular and feminine, you have to choose la loro madre. Okay,